What's going on, everyone? It's Token back with another episode of our VGC Battle Squad Laddering series, Climbing a Ladder, as we are still rocking with Rot's Pokemon's team, as it's been doing us pretty well. We are still sitting in the 1700s. Hopefully we can get over that lump that we're currently in, where we stay in the low 1700s, high 1600s, and actually start to make a little bit higher progress. I do think it's just my plays, not the team, so hopefully I can start to make a little bit better plays. Watts offered me a little bit of advice on the last video that I do think will be very crucial to helping us out, because I didn't lead correctly against that Porygon 2 at the beginning of the last episode, and I think we'll deal with Porygon 2 a lot better, as it is one of the most one of the best Pokemon in the format right now. However, though, thank you for supporting this episode and watching this episode of Climbing the Ladder. If you do end up enjoying, please do leave a like. It really does show that you enjoy the content I'm trying to entertain you all with, and maybe even subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for more VGC content, as well as Nuzlocke and a few more things that I do have planned for you all. Alright, though, let's just, I think we should just hop onto the ladder. The team's Arcanine, Kartana, Alolan Ninetales, Tapu Fini, Tapu Koko, and Garchomp, if you somehow still didn't know that. And, yeah, let's just, yeah, 1708, not bad. So, let's just try our best, try to get 2 wins, hopefully maybe even 3 if we get a good game. Oh, 1789, though, from Japan. Wow. Okay, and they have a team. Oh, I really hate that double electric lead. I usually don't. That's a notorious core that I just don't play that well against, of Alolan Raichu and Tapu Koko, but we'll try our best. So my opponent is going to have a team of Alolan Raichu, Garchomp, Araquanid, Tapu Koko, Tapu Lele, and that Kartana. So let's see what we can do about all of that. Especially because Alolan Ninetales does so well in Psychic Terrain or Electric Terrain, so then you have to try to decipher which they're going to bring. Really dislike it. It's either Fini or Arcanine. Fini would help us deal with Garchomp pretty well. It deals with Araquanid decently. It's just the Kartana and then the double electrics. Oh man, yeah, I think I have to go Arcanine. Hopefully that is the mistake. I was really just scared of maybe Z move Tapu Lele. That usually does Oko Arcanine, so that's what I was fearing for Arcanine though. But we will just try our best and see what happens. Whew. Alright, Kartana, right? Okay. I'm just going to go straight for damage with both of these. Obviously, Raichu can fake out one of us too. Does not fake out either, interestingly enough. We might lose Kartana because of a double target. Yeah, we might be losing Kartana. Yeah, we do. Okay, not bad though. I would have loved to bring in Tapu Koko because it does outspeed both of these two, but then I would have set up Electric Terrain and enacted Alolan Raichu's Subway Surfer ability. So that seems like not the thing to do. It just sucks because I don't have Protect on Ninetales, so I'm not going to be able to protect Ninetales from getting double targeted here if that is what my opponent does choose to do on this turn. So maybe do I switch in Koko? We're gonna really need Koko though too. But I really don't want to lose Ninetales to being double targeted. We'll just have to deal with it, so I'll just go for a Snarl and a Icy Wind and see where that gets us. Opponent does switch out their Kartana into their Koko, so not bad. They set up theirs. I'm just going for a Snarl. We'll see what Raichu went for, so that does mean we won't be getting double targeted, which is pretty nice. Thunderbolt probably into Ninetales or into Arcanine, not bad. We will take that very poorly, but that will proc our Citrus Berry. Oh my god. Really wanted to hit that on both of these two. At least we hit Snarl on both. So I will switch out Arcanine into Koko, and I will just go for a Blizzard. We should outspeed Tapu Koko now because of the Icy Wind, and maybe take it out with a Blizzard. I do not know that calc though, so we'll see. She goes for Thunderbolt. On Ninetales as expected. We do outspeed, so can we take out Koko with this though? We cannot. Okay, that's fine. So now this depends on what my opponent's final Pokemon is. It's all going to come down to that. If it's something like Lele, we're in trouble. It's Garchomp. It's not the best either. I'm going to double protect, see what Garchomp wants to go for. Really want to just scout it out, get a little bit more hell damage on Koko. So my opponent's Koko does protect, which I thought was likely, so my opponent likely went for an EQ, so that's why I decided to double protect. And to break a possible sash on Garchomp also, so that we can definitely take it out with a Fairyum Z boosted attack this next turn. Koko just slightly stays alive. And I think Hell will definitely end this following turn. We are going to go for that Twinkle Tackle though on Garchomp. I mean, we'll just Flamethrower Koko. I think we can win this game though. As long as the Twinkle Tackle works, takes out Garchomp, my opponent will likely target Arcanine, take it out with a Thunderbolt. But then we'll be able to Dazzling Gleam the following turn, even if Hell does stop and doesn't take out Koko. We'll be able to Dazzling Gleam the following turn, and that should take out Koko and the Kartana on the back, as Kartana is barely alive. I don't know why my heart is racing so badly right now. So as long as this OHKOs does OHKO Garchomp, well not OHKO, it does KO Garchomp. Tapu Koko goes for Thunderbolt onto Arcanine. Arcanine lives that. We will take out Koko and we will get this win. So not bad at all. Not bad at all. That's a great way to start out this episode. And the Hell did stop like I did foresee it stopping. So that's great that we lived that. I didn't think we were going to live that, so that's awesome. So now we just Dazzling Gleam and Flamethrower, and that will be game. The match was forfeited, so that is awesome. That's how we like to start out these episodes. Hopefully my heart can stop racing now. I don't know why it was racing like that. I don't get that into it. Like, I definitely feel the pressure of these battles, but I don't know about to that extent. Alright, and we'll just try to get another battle now. Only 10 minutes or 11 minutes almost into this episode. So 17:27. So not bad. They got us up there. Got us all up in there. And excuse me, in the 1700s. Got us decently in there. So let's just try to continue that. As we get a 1687 opponent from, oh my god, I don't know what that place was. I think it was a place in Australia. They are going to have a team, though, of Gudra, interestingly enough. Gyarados, Tapu Bulu, definitely a Tapu I haven't been seeing much of at all, especially with the rise of Finny. P2, Metagross, and Tapu Lele. So they went with the core of the Metagross and Lele. I'm very unfond of that as I tried it myself. I just think Metagross is just a little too inconsistent. But if you can hit Zen Headbutt, go ahead, give the core a try, because it chunked my Arcanine once, and it did so much damage. It's very powerful depending on your Metagross sped. But yeah, let's just think, what is best for us? I like Ninetales in this one. I like Ninetales a lot, actually. Then I'd want something to threaten Metagross. Arcanine, is that a decent lead? I don't want to get Z moved by if they go with that lead. Lele or Finny or Koga. I'm going to go Finny. I think we can deal with the Gyarados without electric coverage. So let's hope we can do that. Let's hope we can keep up these winning ways. I would hate to win that that game against such a high rated opponent and then like not show up to this one. So let's just see what we can do. Pokemon Trainer Alexander. They lead with their core of Lele and Metagross. So now this is going to be huge on if this is Psychium Z Lele, because that obviously will. Honestly, my best play either way, though, I think is to just protect Arcanine, to scout for that, and to go for a Aurora Veil. So that is what we will do. Protect Arcanine. Metagross withdraws, interestingly enough. Opponent goes into that P2. We will not be allowing any Trick Room or any shenanigans like that to come from P2. So we'll see what P2 tries to do this following turn. We are protecting an Aurora Villain. Lele goes for a substitute. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This would be so scary if it wasn't for the fact that I have Encore. And Encore does go through substitutes, so that would actually be really scary, but that's fine for us. Really cool tech from my opponent, though. And Snarl also goes through substitute, so not bad at all. So we will just Encore the substitute to have Lele stuck into using substitute, unless my opponent does protect, and then maybe Trick Room. That'd be a really good play. But no, they don't see the Encore coming, so we will get the Encore off on Lele substitute. We'll be locked in the substitute, then we'll just be able to go for Snarl here. Psychium Z wait up. Oh, wait up. Why is it still able to go for that? I guess you could still go for your Z move even when you're locked into an attack. I don't like the idea of that at all. Should live this though, thanks to the Auroraville. We do live thanks to the Auroraville. Eat up our citrus. And we get a Snarl off. Trick Room is set. That's perfectly fine though. Obviously I could have roared P2 or something. I'm just going to switch out Ninetales to preserve its sash. Switch in Finny, switch the terrain so that psychic, the psychic type attacks do less damage if they do come off. A Toxic though, that's not going to come off on us because of the switch in Infinity, so that's really nice for us. And then another Snarl off, lowering Lele to -2 as well as the P2 in special attack. Okay, so what we'll do here is we'll just go for a Calm Mind and another Snarl. Opponent will probably finally switch out Lele. I maybe should have Flamethrowered that slot, honestly. I probably should have Flamethrowered that slot, to be honest. Lele likely gets switched out into Metagross here. And that's very scary if Metagross is going to be weakness policy, but I don't 100% want to make that prediction though, so we'll see what happens here. Maybe should have Flamethrowed that slot. I might have choose my moves too quickly, yeah. Maybe should have Flamethrowed that slot. Yeah, Metagross does come in, so yeah, I should have definitely Flamethrowed that slot. Ice Beam to Arcanine. Let's hope this isn't weakness policy, Metagross. It is not, so that's fine. I think this is the last turn in Trick Room. Let me just double check. No, there's one more turn. Okay, I don't mind a target on Finny right here, so I'm actually just going to... Okay, and Metagross even withdraws, so not bad at all. My opponent looks like they just wanted to reset the substitute and all that, so that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I'm just protecting Arcanine because I didn't want to take a very powerful move from... So, oh, okay, and that's smart by my opponent. Now they do finally get the Toxic off, so smart by them. We'll get another Calm Mind up there. Health finally does stop too, so that's good. Our Auroraville does wear off though. Here we will finally Muddy Water and we'll just go for another Snarl. P2 recovers as expected. And we are slower than Lele, so this is perfect. Should take it out. Yep, sure does. And another Snarl on P2, so it likely won't be doing any damage at all now at this point. And that should be the next turn's into Trick Room, I think. Oh no, this was the one. Okay, I thought so. So my opponent might bring Gujra in this time. Okay. Gujra usually doesn't run Protect, so I will just Moonblast into that slot, and I will roar out P2 so that Trick Room does not get set up. Oh, it lives on the skin of its teeth. It will get a Sludge Bomb off into our Arcanine slot. And Trick Room does get reset up. I will just go into Ninetales though. And so I will just protect Finny and Auroraville. Don't want to get Sludge Bomb damage off of Finny. The toxic damage is starting to rack up though, which is pretty unfortunate. But yeah, I definitely want to avoid the Sludge Bomb. We'll see if it comes off on it. It does go into the Ninetales slot, so good prediction by my opponent. Let's hope for no poison. Don't get poisoned, and my opponent will lose their Gudra this turn due to hell damage. So now we're just facing a game against Toxic. We really need to, and against Trick Room, we need to run out these Trick Room turns and run out that, and try to, or just trying to finish off the game before the Toxic damage can really get to us. Thankfully for leftovers though, it's keeping us. Ooh, that's huge toxic damage now though. I think I just Blizzard here and go for Muddy Water. P2 just goes for a Toxic, so it's really just trying to use Trick Room and its ability to recover its health to just stall out all of my team members. And we miss P2 with the Muddy Water. At least we hit Metagross. Really unfortunate we missed P2 though. Zen Headbutt goes on to our Tapu Fini. We will lose Fini, but we will hit this Blizzard. And I will take out Metagross. So we might win this one. Might win this one because of the fact that we brought Kartana in the back. And that P2, yeah, all P2 can do at this point is try to outstall us, which probably won't be in its favor considering that we have Auroraville up, and it's still -3, I think maybe -2, but I think -3 in special attack. So it's Ice Beam shouldn't be doing much of anything to our Kartana. So we will just Blizzard and yep, Ice Beam into Kartana. Oh, we take that like a boss. As long as we don't get frozen at any point, we should be able to definitely win this one. Oh, we might just win right here with the Blizzard. And we do. Let's go. Let's go. That was a very hard fought win, so I feel great about that one. So GG to Alexander. He put up a great fight, and he definitely played around my team really. Watt's team that we were using played around the team really well. So there it is, guys. We are starting to finally get over that hump of us being able to like actually win battles once we were in the 1700s. We usually were just losing that first battle, but we are starting to finally get over that hump, and it's looking really, really nice. So thank you for tuning in for this episode of Climbing the Ladder. If you did enjoy yourselves, if you did enjoy these really good battles, those are some fun battles. If you did enjoy that, definitely subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on more of Climbing the Ladder. I try to have really quality teams like this one featured every single week, and I try to get a guest in here every week. So this series, it's gonna continue to just progress and get better. I'm starting to get better at VGC 17, so the battles are even starting to get a little bit better, and I hope you guys are seeing the educational parts of me trying to like go through my thought process and everything. I hope it's helping. Let me know in the comment section anything you think I can improve on or anything you'd like to see. Just let me know. I just love the feedback, so let me know. I'm gonna get the heck out of here, those guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. For now though, peace out. Have a good one, everyone.